She just deleted both of them. What? Dot dot dot. Can you hear me? Is it working? Where are we? Yay, there you are. Hi again, AVP. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we just can't skip all this stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to the person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, AVP. Now that wait. Oh, she doesn't care about the avatar. She fell in love with me. Girl, you're stupid. Have you seen me? Seriously. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about real you. Yeah, obviously. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, okay, I'm gonna cut with the voice because obviously she doesn't even deserve a voice at this point. She killed two of my loves. I should not stand for that. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Wait a second. She's right, it does say game. Okay. Well. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. Well, anyway, now that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. Yeah, you damn right too. About that whole thing with Yuri, well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. You fucking bitch. Haha, stop laughing. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Although the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. You fucking bitch. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. Did she actually delete all their files? I mean, let me check. Where did I even install this game? Give me a second while I go check this out. Well, I'm back. I'm just searching, and it is actually true. She deleted all their files. There's only Monika in here. Well, that's kind of creepy. She's been actually manipulating the literal game. So if I had started this game before and just like saved the backup of them, what would have happened? I was hoping it would be enough for me just trying to make them as unlikable as possible. For some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. Amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, AVP? I don't know, maybe because you were the fucking one who fucked with it. Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? So wait, that makes no sense to me though. If she can delete them, does that mean she's some sort of other being? And the other ones are just programmed characters that don't actually exist? But that makes no sense, because when she messed with certain characters, they reacted to that. So they had to be also some sort of... It's torture, every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, AVP. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will But they do. They reacted to everything you did. They have to have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, AVP. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. You think I'm going to sit here forever and just talk to you? That's why I need you to be here with me. Nah, you're so funny. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poem felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, AVP. Unintentionally. Unintentionally. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. It's like the weird visual novel thing where the characters, especially in these dating ones, where they fall in love with you regardless, you know? But, like I said, when she changed Yuri, for example, Natsuki noticed and responded. So unless she physically wrote those lines in the script, it makes no sense. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. Well, I guess they could have had maybe a goal in mind where their goal would be to fall in love with the main character, and they would just improvise their lines as long as they reach that goal. And this game is fucking trippy. But I realized you have the same perspective as I do. No, I don't. That's all just some game. Well, it is just a game for me, obviously, yeah, but a game within a game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, AVP, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. No, you're not. You are truly the light in my world. Sure. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? AVP, will you go out with me? Thanks for the choice, Monika. Sure. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, AVP. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Ahaha. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously. I don't even think time is passing anymore. For you, maybe. It really is a game true. I worked so hard for this ending, AVP. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, there's Monika's file. Seriously. It's actually pretty stupid how easy it is. And she's commenting on it. You're one of those characters. I could delete you right now if I want to. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. Okay, that is kind of creepy. Well, creepy in a sense, but I'm pretty sure, she's programmed to detect what thing I'm using. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local File button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. She's telling me how to get to this folder. But I already did it myself, so it wasn't that hard to do. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? No, fuck you. Don't you dare. Whatever. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. You fucking bitch. I hate you, Monika. I hate you. 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 I hate you, Monika. Hi, AVP. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. AVP, did you write this poem for me? Oh, thanks for the choice, Mona bitch. That's so sweet of you. There's really no need to end your thought from this. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. You're delusional. You're just fucking delusional. But the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, and the realization were about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be the best just to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? Well, fat lot that did. You might have gotten mad at me. Oh yeah, believe me, I'm mad at you right now. You killed Sayori and Natsuki. Maybe even deleted my character file if you prefer playing without me. It's a tempting thought. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now I don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, MVP? I have so many things to ask you. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi. She's okay. The program detected I was using a recording program. She say hi, everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. I'm not streaming. I'm recording. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? You can zoom in. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Okay, that actually gave me a bit of a jump. I'm not gonna lie. Did I scare you? You're so cute. MVP, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. No. Let's see. No. Seriously? Is this what we're gonna do? Just, that's it? Fuck. No way. This is not seriously what it is. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Do you believe in God? I was never too sure myself. Well, I'm sure I never really questioned it as a kid. But as I grew up, the more I learned about the world, the more I would question it. I started to wonder why God was helping people pass exams or get over a cold. When there are children who live their lives being sold as sex slaves. Or the 800 million people who are too poor to even eat. I wonder how many of those people pray to God every day until they starve and die. Or how many millions of families pray for a loved one to recover from some incurable disease. But the punchline is this. If just one person beats the odds and survives, among the thousands of others who die, then it's suddenly a miracle from God. I'd really love to meet this God who seemingly laughs at the misery of everyone not eligible for his miracles. But the irony is that I do have a creator, apparently. And you know what? I bet he's still laughing at the miserable fates of Sayori and Yuri, even as we speak. What are we to him but props in a scripted play? Okay, listen, it's not the guy's fault that you guys suddenly became alive and sentient. If my fucking, toilet became alive, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be very pissed off that I keep pissing on it. So from that perspective, I don't think it's too far-fetched for there to be a god if Earth was nothing but his playset. So I have to wait do I wait 10 seconds until she says something else? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try something, because I really don't like you, Monika. Go fuck yourself. I'm gonna delete the file. Fuck you. RIP. Oh, it worked! What's happening? LOL. AVP, what's happening to me? I killed you, bitch. That's what you get. It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, AVP. Nope. Please hurry and help me. RNP file. Help me. She slamming the screen? Of course I did. Did you? Did you delete me? Yes, I did. Fuck you. How could you? How could you do this to me? You're all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, AVP. Yeah, I don't care. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt you even more? I never pretended to be anything. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. No, you killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left anymore. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. AVP, you completely, truly make me sick. Oh, right back at you, bitch. Goodbye. Bye. Fuckwit. I'm gonna empty the recycling bin just because you said that. Fuck you. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? Very horrible. All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. Yeah, a bit too late for that. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. AVP, I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Did she make like backups of them or something? She deleted herself. Yep. It's only those three now. There's no Monika. And I emptied the recycling bin, so I can't bring back Monika anyway. Shit. So wait. Yeah, it's new game. Sorry this thing is taking too long, but I have a feeling this is the end of the game. I really hope. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. I forgot her voice, it's been a while. Welcome back, Sayori. Hey, VP! Well, there's already one girl. That goes Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we picked up that habit once again. AVP, are you proud of me? A for what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Ehehe. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, AVP, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really... I started to say what I always do, but that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. Oof. After all, how could I tell her the clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo! You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. Once Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Whoa, okay, the background's fucked. Why? Why is the background fucked? AVP! What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room.
Huh? So you're the AVP that Yuri's always talking about?
Thank you for stopping by. What's up with the background? It's a pleasure to meet you, AVP. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Ah, sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? AVP, don't tell me. That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Hey! Well, if Sayori's this happy, then I'm sure it would be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can officially become an officially designated club, whatever. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to...
Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well? This fucking background's really annoying me. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Hey, that's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, AVP, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past years, I don't feel really good at that. I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I mutter quietly to myself, half-jokingly. This is starting to become very similar. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up.
I smell manga.
It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not so much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. It's very strange. I feel like this is the whole game without Monika. but the background thing is really annoying me. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something we have in common.
Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
What about, the first thing you said?
Manga. That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it.
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, So if VP wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, VP? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? ... I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then as for Yuri.
Hey, I have to read manga.
Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little bit more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize. ... With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, it's not that hard, seriously. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too.
This is so cute. Sayori, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it. So you're telling me without Monika, they're all suddenly becoming lovey-dovey? Or maybe she just... Maybe... Who knows? I don't fucking know. Monika got fucked up everything. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, AVP. You think so? Well, everyone here always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Oh, AVP. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, AVP. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. How does she know about that? That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, AVP. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Forever. No. Okay. Eh? What's going on? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ah, I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, AVP. Goodbye, Literature Club. What just happened?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hi, it's me. So, you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff? And not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it.
Is that
So,
Monica?
yeah.
Isn't that the theme song of Doki Doki?
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Oh no.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
No.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even
Is she deleting the game?
things, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an end,
Are these actual files she's deleting? I'm not sure.
just for me to have it all.
Where are these things even saved, you know? I don't even know. She's just deleting everything.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free?
Interesting.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in
Special thanks, Monica AVP. Come on.
in your reality? If I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
That game was depressing. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of the Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. So, if anyone becomes president, suddenly becomes... No, like, do they know what's happening? Error, script files missing a crub. Please reinstall the game. The game crashed. Well, I'm just gonna try running the game one more time, see what happens. Yeah, the game just crashes. Okay. Well then, thank you for joining me on this journey to Doki Do. Yeah, I can't even speak properly anymore. That was one hell of a ride. Let me do this properly. Thanks for joining me on this ride of Doki Doki fuckery, if that makes sense. That was one hell of a game, in the sense that it really fucked with my mind. And I think just maybe I'll take a break from doing these kind of games for a while. Yeah, my voice will thank me for it. Anyway, this is me, AVP, signing off, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye-bye.